I want to bring in India Today's Pooja Shali, and Pooja has been covering counter-terror operations for a very long time, including in the state, now Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, earlier the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Pooja, as somebody who's covered counter-terror operations, as somebody who's seen, felt, and perhaps, if I may, grown up, looking at this Pakistan state-sponsored radical Islamist terror very closely in Jammu and Kashmir, when you look at these images of the nerve center of terror, of course, barring Para, which is the ISI headquarters in Pakistan, when you see the nerve center being targeted, you have details of the dossier that India has prepared on Pakistani terror. Pooja.
This is the moment, Gaurav, that the whole country was waiting for, and possibly for decades. I have in my hand 28 pages long dossier prepared by the government, exclusively accessed by India Today. No other channel has it. And the images that you're showing, Gaurav, I have in words and text. The research is unbelievable. This puts facts on ground about how and why did the Indian government take the decision to not attack simply Pakistan or POJK, but the route of terror from Bahawalpur, Muridke to other parts in POJK. Manjeet Negi of India Today Group has exclusively accessed this for us, and I want to show briefly, in this 28-page dossier, the research is so strong with words about, with pictures shared, Gaurav, very closely and clearly, the locations, the names and identities of the terrorists that the government has had in its dossier. Indians have known it. Indian agencies have been tracking it. Indian journalists like you and I have known it for years. But now I believe this dossier needs to go to every Indian household. Every age group needs to know precisely why did Indian government and our armed forces try to target, for example, how Markaz Subhanallah in Bahawalpur has been the operational headquarters of Jaish-e-Mohammed. Not just any location has been hit. This is where radicalization, indoctrination in the name of Dawa was being done. There was operational training that was done. Name Pulwama attack. Name any attack that has happened in the past 20 years. It will have a Jaish-e-Mohammed imprint, especially the Pulwama attack 2019. We come to Muridke, like you have been discussing. One location that was in many ways, perhaps many across India also did not believe would happen, but very clearly tracking in this dossier. Gaurav, look at that. We have the evidence, as Manjeet Negi has brought us all details, 28 pages long, with images of these terrorists, of the locations, all of that and more, to prove to not just, of course, Indians who know it, who have suffered from it, but the world. These are proper evidence that have been put for 28 pages long. It doesn't take time to read, but the details are so precise, so clear. That's when you realize, Gaurav, about how Indian agencies have brought together. This is also to ensure the dossiers that have always been shared with Pakistan already, the world needs to watch it, whether it's Markaz Hadid Barnala in Bhimber, whether it's Bahawalpur, but this dossier brings to the fact of why Indian government decided this is it. For years, since 1990s, but especially from 2000 to 2025, till when was India expected to keep suffering? India has hit the target, and look at the restraint. India ensuring only the terror launch pads will be hit. Bahawalpur, Jaish-e-Mohammed. Lashkar-e-Taiba for Muridke. In other areas in POJK as well, where the launch pads have been. This perhaps is a reminder of why India took the decision.